U.S. Youth Soccer has impacted my life by taking over. I mean, it's been a very good experience. A lot of life skills and lessons and how to take on certain things, and it's really made a big impact on my life.
Hey, everybody here was amazing.
We played against some amazing girls, and I just think it was awesome.
It's really great to see my team pull together to really work hard.
Being a regional champion is amazing. It's a once in a lifetime type of opportunity for these guys, for myself.
I'm really excited for these girls with this confidence to go to nationals and just test ourselves against great competition.
We're going in as
This tournament, it's great competition. I mean, you just have to work. All these teams belong here. All these teams work to get here.
So the competition was fantastic from start to finish, and when you get to play in a facility like this, it makes it even more worthwhile traveling the 6.5 hours to get here.
We sacrificed a lot, time, and our summer. So I really think that if we keep with that, we'll be on pace for a great time at nationals.
Just an overall great performance. Came out in the second half, was able to close it out and get that regional victory that we wanted.
Benefits of this level are huge. The college exposures, second to none for these guys. They're all able to get recruited and achieve the goals that they want to when they set out to actually sign up to play club sports and make a team. They're able to get those opportunities.
I think having something to play for is a real benefit to these girls, not just showcases, it's competition. Everyone wants to win. You play competitive sports because you want to win.
My name is Tony McManus. We are the 01 Lady Lobos Rush out of Memphis, Tennessee. You know, we were here in the finals last year. Unfortunately, did not finish it out, but that gave us a little bit of motivation going into this year.
It's been crazy, and
it's just been like really hard because everybody here is so good, and everybody is good because they win their state cup, and so there are other ways to get in, and so it's been really difficult. But we pushed through it, and we were able to come out on top.
For us, it's a little difficult because we work with a lot of underprivileged kids, kids that can't afford to really play at big clubs. So we're very small. We haven't been around very long. We put in a lot of work with the kids. We pick them up. We've been working with these guys, just try to give them a future, something to look forward to, get them out the streets, put them in a place where they can come and just have fun, meet other kids, and train hard, and just give them a goal, whether it's college or to the next level. So we've been very successful at doing that at this level. So it's been a great process.
Welcome back. Final match of the evening here from Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex in Overland Park, Kansas. I'm John Schreiner along with you for this broadcast of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championship Tournament. Tonight we bring you action from the girls under 14 division as defeaters 05 Black, the team from Northwest Dallas, takes on New Jersey Stallions. 05 Fire, the team from Clifton, New Jersey. And an interesting pre-match routine for defeaters, the team from Farmers Branch, Texas. Getting themselves fired up. These two teams met in the National League, one of the qualifying circuits for the National Championship Tournament. New Jersey Stallions came out 3-0 victors in that match. So, in talking to the head man, Adam Flynn of defeaters, he said, we owe them one. Be a highly competitive match between two good teams. Defeaters coming off a 3-0 win yesterday against Louisiana Fire Red. Jersey Stallions drew 1-1 with Tonka Fusion Elite, the team from Minnesota. So each looking to further their chances of getting out of this group stage and into the semifinal. On the left side of your screen, defeaters 05 Black, they are in the white with green numbers. On the right side of your screen, New Jersey Stallions 05 Fire, they are in black with white numbers. Just about set for action here. Sun's gone down, temperatures have cooled off nicely. And we're underway. Jersey Stallions begin with possession, but it's quickly turned over. Stallions working out wide. Cleared out of the back by McCartney. Now Stallions, ball played into the box. Goalkeeper, CC Cerrone, able to collect. And here come defeaters. Teresa McCullough trying to cut inside, lost possession. Comes over to Rusumano. Stallions. Now Sophia Bradley with it. Grant played out wide. And back into the middle. Grant takes a spill. Here comes Carney. Carney played a through ball, but too far out in front for Rusumano. And it'll run all the way back to the keeper, CC Cerrone.
Like on the right side. It's on A.
Played ahead by Azevedo. Now outside for Rusumano. Rusumano charging down the wing. Good defensive play on the outside, gives defeaters a chance to clear. It's over for a Stallions throw.
It's the one right next to status, right? And it's off. Yeah, the slider. Full up. That's the wrong one.
And a good stick out there for defeaters. On the far side and then tripped up. Play for Kaylin January. KK as she goes by. Kept in play. Stallions try to work down the wing. Now defeaters back in possession. It's cleared away by Azevedo and sent right back the other way. Weddington draws contact, and it's a free kick to the team from the northwest suburbs of Dallas. Hometown is called Farmers Branch. Here's Weir. Weir trying to cut back, has it taken away.
Yeah, Teresa.
A long throw in. Vinasco off her feet. Rivera lost out. Here's McCullough. It's to the corner, but can't get around, and then she is absolutely buried into those barriers beyond the end line. Right back to her feet. Ready to take the corner. Set piece opportunity here for defeaters. Phillip plays it short. Weir crossed in to the far post, headed straight up, nodded back on. Into the box, not cleared away. Stallions failing to clear their lines just yet. It's back near the end line. And ushered over by Brooke Berger. Under 14 girls will play 35-minute halves. Shift ahead. Carney played inside, now one over the top, running onto it, Rusumano. Rusumano around the corner. Help comes in the form of Aaron Morgan, and it's over for a goal kick. Here's Weir. Played forward. Maya Rivera unable to control. Now McCullough will throw in. It's for Grant down the line. Little 1-2 game with Rivera and Berger. They do finally win the goal kick. They were locked in the back down there. McCullough and Grant really applying pressure. There's McCullough on the ball. Cuts it to the right, to the end line. Her cross is blocked. Stallions now with a chance to get out of their own end. Can't do it. Grant keeps it in. Cross to the far post. Off to Mitz. Collected into the box. Right-footed shot. Defense comes. And it's finally pushed away. Left-footed effort from distance is blocked. Now Weddington trying to get in on the action. She's unable to come up with it. Carney able to clear it out. And here comes Stallions. Out into touch. It will be a throw for defeaters. McCullough. Well, first time ball inside. And a foul called. Free kick coming. Kat Campbell lines it up. It's the delivery from Campbell. Opts to shoot. Never really troubled Noelle Haskell. A little bit different formation than we're used to seeing for Stallions. They come out in a 3-4-3, said their head coach Sean Cryer. They like to play with 3 tight forwards and let the outside mids run the wings. A lot of tight passes, playing out of the back, and moving the ball through short spaces. Said it can cause them problems, but it causes the other team problems as well. Chip over the top for KK January, only finds the hands of Haskins. Now a good combination play rolling through the midfield. Here's Bradley. Plays a long ball out to the wing. Tried to get it back inside. Did Vanasco. It was touched away. Here's Weddington. Weddington back to the middle for Grant. Grant sees McCullough on the far side all alone. McCullough, one of the players to watch, said her head coach. She's stuck with a good tackle. Brooke Berger able to take it away. Morgan will play it on back to Cerrone. Bagnato. Now falls to McCullough. KK January running through. January trying to get around the corner to the end line. Has to stop. Post up move, left-footed cross into the box is cleared out. far in front for Maya Rivera. Feeders on attack for much of the early going here. First 10 minutes and change. Swing and a miss for Kat Campbell. And a ball chipped ahead. Weddington lines up the shot. Right-footed effort. Haskins there to catch it. Weddington called for the foul. Benitez has it taken away, but it's into touch for a defeater's throw. Long throw looking for January, and it's headed away. Aaron Morgan holding. Plays out wide. Off the foot of Benitez. And Bagnato into touch for a defeater's throw. Thrown in and all the way over the end line for a goal kick. Haskell will take it. She hands it off to Berger. Pushed ahead, pass picked off. Lumpkin ends up on the turf.
Don't give the ball away, and then even worse, don't foul. Girls, edge of the D, edge of the D.
First two substitutions coming on. It will be for Stallions, the team in black. Sarah Capuano, Megan Toomey checking in. Toomey immediately gets involved, heads it away. Now the clearance comes. Azevedo pushed ahead. Now a through ball. Looking for Vanasco. Cartney there. Cut it out and play it back. We'll reset for defeaters. There's McCullough. Gets around one defender. Now a pass played into the middle for Weddington. Weddington in some space. Crossing midfield. Played through. Teresa McCullough. Right-footed effort to the far post. Just wide. McCullough hands on her head. She knew it was an opportunity. Just didn't have the right kind of swerve on it. And it wouldn't stay between the posts. Take another look. Good strike from McCullough. It was just always bending away. Throwing on the far side to defeaters. Sammy Lumpkin to take. High, long throw into the center of the box. It's headed up and then cleared out. It's back to Morgan. Lumpkin. Now January. She commits the foul. Berger ahead. Knotted down. Here's Campbell. Over to Lumpkin. She has it taken away on a good tackle from Capuano. Played ahead. Vanasco. She's cut off. And it rolls into touch. Good defensive work there by Erin Morgan. Sammy Lumpkin lines up to take the throw in deep in her own territory. Long ball searching ahead, looking for KK January. McCullough cutting in, trying to cut back once again. Toomey takes it away. Good win back from Weddington. Brindley Weir. Ball that caught a couple of players betwixt and between. Ends up at the foot of Toomey. And then an awkward tackle from Tatum Dunaway results in the foul. Two substitutes coming on for defeaters. It'll be Lainey Macklin and Saya Patel. KK January, along with Delmy Benitez, coming off. Erin Morgan now with the substitution comes up from her center back spot. Moves into a center forward role. Weddington steps in and picks off the pass for Morgan ahead. Morgan, can she get there in time? No, but it's spilled by Haskell. And then finally cleared away by Cassidy Clinton. Patel on the far side trying to keep it in. Does not achieve that endeavor. It's a throw into Stallions, who are ready to make another substitution. Niha Anvar checking in for Maya Rivera. Anvar switches over to right back. Brings Caroline Anton to the near side. Weddington. Sliding attempt, pushes it into touch. Throw in two Stallions. Almost 20 minutes gone. 15 remaining here in the first half. Popped out wide. Anton finding some space. Trying to get around the corner. Rusomano able to get the cross away and then sends another one back into the box. That's handled by Cerrone. Pushed ahead for McCullough. Has an option, and it's played forward now for Morgan. Berger with the tackle. Throw in for defeaters. Morgan lost track of it on the throw in. It comes off her last. It'll be a throw for Stallions deep in the corner. Situations can be dangerous, especially at the younger levels. Trapped down in this corner. Dangerous proposition. There's McCullough after the turnover. Her cross is blocked away. There will be a throw in. Possession back to Defeaters.
Everyone drop deeper. Run.
Sammy Lumpkin comes from the opposite side, ready to try the long throw. Lumpkin with the big heave. Headed up and down, out for a corner. A corner opportunity for team from Farmers Branch.
So it looks like I'm just gonna have to move these back out of the way to try and do that.
Get in. Attack the ball, then they are. Look, you're going here. Go on. Front post.
Defeaters won the National League Red Division. And to produce a similar result here at the National Championships. Corner doesn't produce any tangible result and goes out for a goal kick.
We've got to start competing now. Don't wait for any ball. Step to it. Okay? Forward. Be first to the ball. And calm down. Why does no one want the ball?
Played out short. Anvar gives it away in the box. And then Patel spilled over. Nothing called. And then a foot race down the far sideline. Eventually cleared away by Cerrone. Berger pushes the ball ahead. Now a ball played through, looking for Rusamano. She's cut off. Nice defensive play for Kat Campbell to win it back. Campbell pushes ahead. McCullough. Outside for Morgan. Morgan tries the cross. Off the leg of Berger, and it's a throw. Lainey Macklin came down. Thought she was going to take the throw, but Morgan kept it. Thrown down near the end line and over for a goal kick. Substitution coming on. Stallions. Carney coming back in. Vanasco coming out. Anton down in the corner. High press. Defeaters trying to get the turnover. McCullough sticks a foot in. And earns the throw. High pressing trap works out. Defeaters now in an advanced position. Good clearance.
Like 120s all over the place.
So Anton pushed it over. There's the long throw once again from Lumpkin.
Like a block. Kind of my district.
Campbell over to Patel. Patel with a nice turn. She has it stripped from under her feet. Stallions can break out. On the far wing. Cross coming in. But it's stabbed away. Stallions with a second attempt. Headed out. And then Tui puts it back in the mixer. This one runs all the way through. Easily collected by Cerrone. Maya Rivera back on for Stallions. McCullough puts a foot in, picks off the pass. Charging toward the end line. Tried to cut back, and it's off Stallions last. It'll be a corner. Up to the protests of Sean Cryer. Didn't like the call. It's a corner nonetheless. Sent into the box. At the near post, headed out. Do it again.
That is your ball there, Noel. Noel, that's yours. Two of you, here.
Brindley Weir. Served in, center of the box. Headed up and over. Now another substitution for defeaters. It'll be Katie Neal coming on. Shanti Weddington, who's put in a good shift here in the first half, coming off. Less than 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. The goal kick, McCullough wins it. McCullough cross to the far post. Patel was running on, didn't get there quite in time as the pass was out in front. See that ball looking for Saya Patel on the far wing. Stallions for a way out of their own end. Trouble breaking this press from the feeders. Toomey. Usamano lays it off. Now something working for Stallions. Cutting to the outside, crossed in. Doesn't find the player in black. Only the touch line. Hit a defeaters player on the way through.
Hold on. I mean, look at this guy. Look at him.
Near side assistant asking for a substitution, but it is not seen, so take the corner. Stallions trying to make the early breakthrough. Served into the box. Second attempt comes back. It's in to the mixer. Finally cleared out. Stallions able to regain control. But Morgan, a good step, comes in and takes control. And now McCullough on the run out. McCullough trying for a breakaway. Toomey catches up. McCullough runs away again. Right-footed effort to the far post and just wide. McCullough almost made it pay off. But again, the ball was just swerving away, much as it was with her last attempt. Inches away. Under 5 minutes left. First half. Defeaters, New Jersey Stallions. Girls under 14 No score. McCullough turns. Berger across. Gets the ball out of play. We've seen the long throws from Lumpkin. She can send it right out near the middle of the pitch. Sammy Lumpkin ready to deliver. Here's the heave. Comes off the knee. Teresa McCullough. Big goal kick to Stallions. McCullough has it taken away. Campbell able to play it back. Wide for Lumpkin. Up ahead, here's Katie Neal. Now Rusomano with it. What can she find? Had Carney running ahead. Taken away. Picked up by Sophia Bradley. She has it taken. And a battle along the far side. It's going to end with a defeater's throw. Here's Patel. Now a goal kick. Cerrone will set it up. Played short. Macklin tried to play it ahead. Rivera able to get a touch. Now the throw comes to Stallions. Rivera played inside. Rusomano couldn't get there. Now Cerrone will clear it out. Bradley. Heavy physical challenges out there. Under 2 minutes to play in regulation here in the first half. Bradley on the far wing. Cut inside, looking for a cross. It's pushed away and out for a corner. Stallions with a late chance. It's been a back and forth affair through the first 34 minutes or so. Defeaters, the feet of Teresa McCullough have had a couple of brilliant opportunities. Just gone begging. And here's a late one for Stallions. Corner kick coming in. Delivered, spilled, on the turf. Foul called, it'll be a free kick. Played down the line, McCullough trying to run on. It's played out into touch. Teresa McCullough will throw it in for Morgan. It's stoppage time now here in the first half. We have no indication exactly how much we'll get. Should be more than a minute or so, I would imagine. Lumpkin trying to line up a shot from distance, just couldn't find the space. It's chipped out to the wing. Here's McCullough, the danger player. And Rivera wins the battle, and then she's shoved off the ball in a hard physical challenge. Should catch a talking to, but that's it. Berger to take.
There it is, there it is.
And there is the whistle for halftime. Honors even, 0-0 between Defeaters 05 Black and New Jersey Stallions 05 Fire. A couple of chances each way. 2 clear ones for Teresa McCullough of Defeaters. Unable to find the back of the net. We're all knotted at zeros here at halftime from the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships at the Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex. Hope you'll stick around and join us again for the second half. Ready to start the second half here in the girls under 14 division. Game day number 2. Defeaters 05 Black, New Jersey Stallions 05 Fire. Played to a 0-0 draw in the first half, 35 more minutes. We'll see if either can get a result and improve their chances of getting out of this group stage. Defeaters 1-0 after the 3-0 win yesterday. Stallions with a 1-1 draw to Tonka Fusion Elite out of Minnesota. The Defeaters begin taking the second half kickoff. Defeaters in white on the right side of your screen. Stallions in black on the left side. Played back inside for KK January. Here's Vanasco for Stallions taking over. Side for Bradley. Bradley launches one ahead. Looked for Carney. Nothing there, and now it's popped back the other way. Ball lifted up. The foot of Benitez, and now it falls to Bradley once again. Lumpkin to take the throw. Long throw into January. Campbell wins the foot race, beating Rusamano to the spot, but it's out, and it will be a Stallions throw. The impact player of the first half for Defeaters was certainly Teresa McCullough. 2 clear-cut chances that just swerved away. It might be 2-0 to the team from Farmers Branch, Texas. Flicked out wide for Bradley. Bradley, Maradona into the box. Ball popped straight up into the air, into the back of the net! A miscommunication between defender and goalkeeper. And the ball somehow winds up in the Defeaters' net. I'm not sure how this will be scored. We're going to need to see the replay to see who it actually came off of. It was an own goal. If we'll be able to credit one of the Stallions players with that goal. No matter who gets the credit, Stallions with a 1-0 lead. There's the great Maradona spin from Bradley. Here's the cross. Now a collision, and it looks like we're going to have to score this an own goal. Don't believe the Stallions player got a touch on it. And Brinley Weir, the own goal. Defeaters, who dominated so much of proceedings in that first half, now find themselves behind. Lumpkin will try the long throw. Headed up and into the arms. Waiting Noel Haskell. To the corner. McCullough has it taken away. Now Morgan tracking back. Turns it back inside and finds some space. Inside. Shanti Weddington played through. KK January at the near post, and it comes off. Did Haskell touch it out for the corner? She did not. It's a goal kick.
It's got a lot of grease as well. It's got a lot of grease. A greasy stringer is what it's called.
Berger to take the goal kick. Azevedo turning. Played out wide for Bradley. Bradley surveys the options. Plays it down line. Finds Carney. Carney cutting in. Bradley with the overlap. Great ball from Carney on the vision. Played into the box. And a good take from Cerrone. Stallions starting to assert themselves going forward now. Running things more through Sophia. Bradley on this near side. Here's McCullough. She was the danger player in the first half for Defeaters. Goes past one. Can't skip past another, but does earn the corner. Center of the box, headed away, and cleared out. Bustamano will track it down for Stallions. Turning. Played the ball across. Finds the feet of Azevedo. Now out wide to Bradley. She has been the difference for the attack here in the second half for Stallions. Bradley outpacing Morgan to the corner, crossed in. Cerrone to the near post to take it away. KK January whistled for the handball. Azevedo. Bustamano tried to play through. Bradley wasn't making the run. And Lumpkin will see it out. Bradley comes to the bench now. Neha Anvar subbing on for Stallions. Out for a Stallions throw along the far side. You lead it 1-0. Own goal from Brynlee Weir. Team Clifton, New Jersey. Northern New Jersey, just across the river from Manhattan. They're in front, feeling good. Anvar chipped into the center of the box, headed away. Comes right back. Anvar with a right-footed volley attempt. He'll get over for a goal kick. Anvar takes it away. And the foul called. It'll be a free kick. Here's Morgan bringing it ahead for defeaters. Trailing by a goal. Needing something creative. And then Weddington is taken down, no call. McCullough crossed in. Haskell able to dive and collect. Anvar. Heavy pressure being shown by defeaters, but it's cleared away finally. There's Carney. Long ball ahead for Rusamano. Didn't have quite the right line. Here's Weir. Weir charging down the line. Launched ahead looking for KK January. Stallions back the other way, a long ball of their own. Headed back to the inside, here's Carney. Now Weir. She's taken down, free kick to defeaters. And a substitution upcoming for Stallions. Sophia Carney will come off. Megan Toomey coming on. Substitution complete. Defeaters with the ball. There's Lumpkin. Wins in the challenge. Pushed ahead. January can't come up with it. There's Anvar. Toomey loses control. Weddington able to pick it up. Throw into Stallions. Substitution coming. Maya Rivera will check out. Sarah Capuano will come in. Picked up by McCullough. Azevedo able to regain control in a dangerous spot. It's over the end line. It'll be out for a goal kick. The Feeders not having the same success going forward they were having in that first half. Adjustments made here by Stallions. 2 substitutions for Defeaters, the same 2 they made in the first half. Saya Patel coming on, along with Lainey Macklin. KK January off, and that will bring Morgan up to play center forward. They win the ball. The other end, but Haskell comes out, collects the cross, and she'll restart proceedings. Ball comes off the heel of the official. Then a foul committed. And Isabella Bagnato whistled for the harm. Toomey. Turned over. Bagnato. Looking for Russomano. Morgan giving chase. Be played all the way back to Haskell. There's Anton. Gets it out to Anvar. Anvar has it stripped by Lumpkin. Lumpkin had the big right-footed ball right into the back. Stallions defender. And now they have some space. Bagnato asking for it. Now she plays it down to the corner, but it's too far out in front for Russomano to run onto. And McCartney able to collect, get it over to Patel, who let it under her foot, and it's out for a throw. Bradley back in there, cutting inside, pushed outside, Russomano. It's off the head of McCartney and cleared upfield, but Toomey right there. Azevedo played out wide. Anton. Bradley down in the corner. Bradley. Step over, right-footed attempt, and it's off the hands of Cerrone and out for a corner kick. Sophia Bradley has really come on and changed this game for New Jersey here in the second half. She has been more than a handful. Just 19 minutes left here in this second half. Jersey Stallions lead at 1-0 on the own goal. Corner kick delivered into the box, headed in, and Cerrone kept this one out. Had to make a one-handed stab at it. She was able to control, and a long boot ahead for Morgan. He's all alone up there. Couldn't quite get the controlling touch right. There's the save from the corner for Cerrone. Back to live action, and New Jersey Stallions with it. Here's Bradley. Tried to flick it past, and a handball is the call. Lumpkin. Got a hand up. Weddington cuts back on Toomey. Weddington with a little bit of space in midfield. Gives it up, but a good sliding challenge from Azevedo cancels the attack momentarily. Lumpkin taken down. Results in a free kick now for Defeaters. Weir to take it. She'll deliver it into the box. Headed back out. Here's Russomano. Between defenders, Russomano creating space. Trying to play it down for Vanasco, but right into the feet of Weir. It's out for a throw. Sophia Bradley checking back out. Weddington off for defeaters. It's going to bring KK January back on. Bradley to take the throw. Thrown in for Toomey. Long throw in from Bradley. Hits the feet of Vanasco. Rusomano now. Skips past the defender. Delivers the ball into the box. Cerrone alertly collecting. Berger takes the long punt. Puts it back at the feet of her own player. Clinton. Now over to Anton. Back to Clinton. Here's Bradley. Bradley boots one down the line, finds Rusomano. Trying to turn the corner is Rusomano. She can't get past McCartney. Twomey tripped up. Less than a quarter of an hour to play. The only breakthrough, an own goal. Flick to the corner for Bradley. Bradley in some space. Takes a right-footed stab at one, but it's high and wide. And it's a goal kick. Out of the back from Cerrone. Bradley. January played ahead. There's Weir. Trying to get past Anton. It's finally played out into touch. Lampkin up into the air. Ball in the box, off the shoulder. And a foul called. Approaching 60 minutes. Bradley, anywhere will do. Lumpkin, the long throw, looking for January. The Stallions will have the throw. The Feeders will once again have to retreat. Bradley in a collision with Lumpkin. It'll be a throw to Stallions. 11 minutes to go. Defeaters not produced. Offensive class necessary to break down the Stallions defense. Can they do so here in the waning moments? giveaway of the own goal. Could come back to haunt the team from Northwest Dallas suburbs. Bradley heads down and out of touch. We have not said Teresa McCullough's name very often here in the second half. That has probably a lot to do with why the Defeaters offense has stalled out a bit. Morgan. Lumpkin. Chipped ahead. Weir. Run into and Bradley gets it ahead. Benasco. Lenny Macklin. Ball played down the line. Can't get it past the first defender. Now it's thrown in. But a whistle for a substitution. Stallions want to send on a fresh player. It's Sophia Carney. Benasco coming off. Stallions could desperately use the win. Put themselves right back in the mix to move on to their draw yesterday. The Defeaters, a win here today will leave them possibly needing only a draw to secure advancement tomorrow.
Just my usual, a baker's dozen.
Shanti Weddington ready to check back in. Bring off McKenna Grant.
No, it's fireball. Shots of fireball.
Stallions able to clear their lines. Now, charging ahead. Comes Carney into the corner. Nothing there for Russomano. Now Sophia Bradley will come up to take the throw. Just 8.5 minutes left in regulation. Not a ton of stoppage here in this second half either. There shouldn't be too much more than that left. Off the goal kick, it's played back over the end line. And a poor giveaway for Defeaters. It's out for a Stallions corner. The Stallions setting up to take this corner. 64th minute. Leading 1-0 on a Brindley Weir own goal. Charged into the box. Toomey almost put that rebound in the back of the net. And it goes out for another corner. Cerrone had come out to claim the ball on the cross, but was unable to secure it. It fell to Toomey. Corner number 2 for Stallions. Center of the box. Toomey popped it up and too high. Bombed ahead for Cerrone. There's Weddington. Dunaway. McCullough switched sides. He's now on the near side. January. Pushed out wide. And the attack canceled out once again. Just about 5 minutes to play. Nearing desperation time for defeaters. McCartney gets it out to Lumpkin. Lumpkin with a cutback. The touch let her down just a little bit. Here's Bradley. As it's stripped by Dunaway. Launched ahead for Weir, now in a foot race with Cassidy Clinton. Clinton wins it, but it's a throw in to defeaters. 4 minutes and change to go.
It's got to be our commentary, right?
Offside flag up on the far side. It's a bad giveaway. Bradley will take this free kick. Headed back in. Popped up in the air. Brindley Weir trying to run on. Anton able to clear. Weddington gets a foot in. It's pushed ahead and off the chest of Lumpkin. Out into touch. Azevedo. To Bradley on the wing. Bagnato to Azevedo. Rusamano running on. Creates some space. Now to the corner. Just trying to waste some time. It's battled for and taken away, but it only finds the feet of Carney. One back by defeaters. And a charging challenge by Carney. Gives the free kick to defeaters. Cart coming out to check on Sophia Bradley. Looks like it's just a cramp. Time winding down now, under 3 minutes to go. Bradley up, walking it off. She's got a pretty bad cramp. Probably she'll be all right. Good to see that she's off under mostly her own power. No contact there, just cramps up. Meanwhile, defeaters, time running short, trying to create something, anything. Carney going to battle with McCartney. Now it's popped ahead. Campbell can't get there. Toomey plays it back in. Out wide for Carney. Carney taking it to the corner. Able to hold off, and a foul called. A free kick from deep in the corner. Weddington taken down. McCullough sets it up. 30 seconds until full time. We'll have stoppage time after. How much yet unknown. Here's Weddington. Weir. Weddington again. Weddington past defenders. Weddington into the box. Weddington trying to shift it over to the left foot, but has it taken away. We've had the 70. And Weddington with maybe the best chance of the second half for defeaters. 3 minutes of stoppage time is what we're hearing from the sideline.
Go home. What are you talking about?
McCullough heads it inside. Lumpkin ahead.
Oh, we should have done some of that.
Rusamano. Played deep into defeaters' territory. Out in a touch for a Stallions throw. Morgan ushers it out, earns the throw. Launched ahead. Nobody there in white. Comes right back into the offensive third. Rusamano taken down. That's what you don't want to do if you're defeaters. Trailing by a goal. With about a minute and a half of stoppage time left. Give the opposing team a spot kick. Allows for more and more time to wind off the clock. Defeaters came in looking to avenge their 3-0 loss to Stallions in the National League. It was almost 2-0 here tonight after that chance spilled by Cerrone. Instead, it's out for a corner. It looks, for all intents and purposes, like Stallions may make it 2-0 this season against defeaters. A little more than 30 seconds remaining. This one smashed over the inline and out of play. Is there one last Hail Mary in it for defeaters? Played quickly out of the back. Lumpkin nearly lost it. And good play defensively. Bagnato to just deny any forward progress. Trapped the team in white back in their own end. Whistle to the mouth. Blown for full time. 1-0. New Jersey Stallions come out on top. A result of the own goal put in by Brindley Weir early in this second half. Defeaters had much the better of play in the first half, but couldn't put anything across the line. A couple of good chances going forward for Teresa McCullough. Neither one converted. And in the second half, Stallions turned up the heat, forced the pressure, got the own goal from Weir, and held on for the 1-0 victory. They move to 1-0-1 for the tournament. Defeaters now with a win and a loss in the group stage with one game remaining. That's going to do it for us from Field 1 tonight. I want to thank my two cameramen up here in my perch with me tonight. My producer in the truck. We call him Biscuit. 1-0, New Jersey Stallions over 05.
What about us?
black defeaters. I'm John Schreiner. We'll see you again bright and early tomorrow morning for day 3 here from the Shields Overland Park Soccer Complex for the U.S. Youth National Championships. Good night, everybody.
I just don't want to lose the ball in that scenario, so just staying right. I think I got good. I just don't want to lose the ball in that scenario, so just staying right.
Hey!